Outubro, yeah! What do you think will happen to Okumura Foods?
Shucks.
Well, even if the CEO has a change of heart, the company's image is still in ruins. I imagine their stocks plummeted. Do you think Okumura really exploited these employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it was all just a lie? If so, the real victims here are the employees themselves. Nah, the rumors about Okumura Foods were all well known in the industry. You are overthinking it. Hey, did you hear? The sports meet went pretty great. The way they overcame all the odds and made it to the victory stand. It was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a sheltered performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now. Wait, you actually went to watch? Seriously? I get what you mean though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them too. Foi suficiente. Que shit.
Hey. All right. Hey.
How are the Phantom Thieves doing? Sounds like they had another success and at school. They had? The war's still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was strong as the Phantom Thieves. Hey kid, you may be small, but you played a great game.
What?
What, so being big is better? Nah, my bad, I didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends since we are both gamers. My name is Take Kuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me?
Huh?
Take Kuma, the pro gamer. Yeah, you are the guy from all those video onlines. And you are the one they call the king, right? I've always wanted to play you. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard!
You just call me weak. That's it, we are playing, I won't lose. As expected of the king. Porquê que eu tinha a impressão que ele vai perder? E depois vai ser... E a história depois vai ser... Ah, o gajo estava a roubar no jogo. Que previsível, aposto. Mete aqui 5 euros na mesa. Como a história vai ser o puto vai perder. E daqui a uns 2 níveis vamos ao caralho, vamos descobrir que este gigantone estava a roubar no jogo. As expected of the king. Okay, let's get this started.
Alright.
Mas que merda de pose é aquela, amigão? I'm gonna win, I have to.
No way.
Como é que eu já estava à espera? Ow! The king is getting destroyed. That's Takekuma, isn't it? He's awesome. Aham, claro, com a mão na cara enquanto joga. Que? I missed? The king lost. That doesn't count, let's play again. You got it. E perdeu, e perdeu, e perdeu, e perdeu. Wow, that's 10 losses in a row. The king got slaughtered. Haha, that's hilarious. One more game. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. We should probably stop for your sake. Shut up.
You bastard!
You cheated, didn't you? Yeah, you tell him. Ah, como eu tenho que ser um conas do caralho só para ganhar pontos para baixar a porra do rank do filho da puta. Right, there's no way I could have lost. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I feel bad beating you again, so I'm going to go. Make sure you practice for the next time we play. Damn it! You gotta be kidding me. Get your revenge. I will. I'm the one who's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. Ah, shit. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. The strongest always win in the end. Just like the Phantom Thieves. Watch, I will win for sure next time. I am not a loser, you'll see. Caraca, mas já repetiste isto 5 vezes.
Alright.
Crap, it's late, I gotta go. Man, that Kekuma though, telling me to practice for the next time. I'm a grown-up, shouldn't spend so much time playing video games.
Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Ok. Vamos... ter com o nosso homem preferido.
Good. Actually...
Listen up, kid. I figured out Tsuda's weakness. While you and Kaoru were over at the diner, I was out getting info from a reliable source of mine. Turns out I guessed right. Tsuda was the one who, on the other end of that Hong Kong mafia deal, apparently paid them off for a huge arsenal of guns. This is where things start getting interesting though. If he was smuggling all that shit in, why would he come to me asking for modified guns? I mean, don't something about that seem off to you? Absolutely. Alguém não recebeu as suas armas e ficou sem dinheiro. Right? That piece of shit trying to lord his position over me, but he ain't got shit now. What I'm really saying here is I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on their end of the deal. They probably just took his money and flat out stiffed him on the guns. Maza told me something really weird back when you and Kaoru were over at the diner though. Apparently the clan's been treating that Hong Kong transaction like some kind of massive business success. That means Tsuda's been lying to this whole time, and now he's trying to use me to cover up his mistake. He's clever. Yep, everyone's always known he's one sneaky son of a bitch. Don't matter how now though, everything's gonna change when I tell the clan what's up. Não acredito que seja assim tão fácil. Tsuda's not gonna be able to keep intimidating me anymore. And I'll make sure Kaoru won't get labeled like I was. He will be a regular, respectable adult, something I could never even dream of. I'm gonna have to talk to Tsuda himself first, though. Gotta follow the Yakuza code.
Yo.
Hey, I got a favor to ask you. If anything's happened to me, take care of Kaoru, okay? Okay? Are you going alone? Probably. I know you'll be able to get rid of me, no problem, without a witness there. But I've gotta put an end to this. Besides, nobody would wanna... Wait a second, I've got you.
That's right.
I want you to come talk to Tsuda with me. He's not gonna dare lay a finger on a civilian kid. It will cause way too much complications for him. If you come as my witness, things will be miles safer. Alright then, it's settled. Oh, and let me think of a reward. Got to thank you for the info and being my witness. How about I work even harder on that special menu? That should be good for you, yeah? Tá bem.
All right.
Well, I'll lit you up when it's time. Let's do this, kid.
Later.
You about the witness talk earlier. Remember, it's too late to get cold feet now. You can't bail on me. But I'm obviously gonna look out for you if it comes down to it. I'll personally take a responsibility for protecting you. But considering who we are dealing with, we can't afford to take any chances. Bring it on. Hey, you really do have guts. But guts alone isn't enough to get by in this world. Remember, nothing's that simple. Look, I know I shouldn't be getting a minor dragged into this shit, but you are the only one I can rely on. When everything's prepared and ready, I'll give you a call. Later. I can't wait for his public apology. They should just execute everyone who causes trouble for society. Porra! Oh, maybe they could take down my boss. Politicians who knock the phantom thieves are just sore losers. What about Takechi-kun? Is he too afraid of backlash to comment?
Well then.
Vamos lá, pessoal. Vamos despedir-nos da Makoto. Foi bom. Quem é que eu estou a mentir? Eu odiei o confidente dela por completo. Nem muito por causa dela, mas sim por causa da bosta de história. Porque puta que pariu, que merda foi aquela história. Foda-se.
Well, thank goodness.
Ok, vamos estudar então.
So, I finally made up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart. And seeing him like that finally helped her realize.
Your slap worked wonders.
You're still not gonna let me forget that, hmm? Well, I'm glad she didn't get into any danger. Oh, and she told me she quit her job. Right now she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well.
Are you stressing over exams?
No, that's not it. This time, I'm not seeking anyone's praise. And I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my own personal goals and dreams. Before now, I didn't have a clear vision of what that meant. I was lost in life. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study.
That sounds difficult.
You're right. I will need an extensive academic background. There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was one. Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak with cowardly, legally questionable methods. My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them. But I won't be able to eradicate them all on my own. Instead, I want to head an organization that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
Your father would be proud.
I hope so. That is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy. Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my studies. I think now I'll be able to see the world even more differently. Thank you for all your help. Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
We went through so much.
Even so, I'm glad I asked you.
I am thou. Thy bond. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the priestess, granting thee infinite power.
All right. All right.
Adeus, Mota. Transformer?
I can sense it. The power within me has grown. No, it's been born anew.
All right.
By the way, you can rely on me when you need it. I won't go easy on you if you hold back. Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice college. What a funny thought. Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
Aha, yeah.
But perhaps it's not as contradictory as it seems. The objective is the same. Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows. Oh, that's right. And thanks for helping me. I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well. You had best be ready. Let's go home.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Uh, This Phantom Thieves Fed is still going strong. The hot new trend is for people to send calling cards to each other. This time I'm looking for a calling postcard. Is that real? Do my eyes deceive me? Or did you actually obtain the calling postcard like the Phantom Thieves themselves? Do you like to trade that for my strawberry daifuku? So this is the calling postcard, huh? This fabulous design is quite charming. It almost stole my heart. Thank you. I look forward to next time.
Sorry.
Is that right? I appreciate. It's gonna be under the Ginder Bridge. It's close by, so follow me. So you know everything. Wait, that's the bread from your shop, isn't it? I should have known it was working for you.
Hey.
He is here as my witness today. Now listen, I'll be glad to keep my mouth shut about your failed deal if you stay away from my family. That includes me, Kaoru, and this kid here. So you are still sticking up to the code even in my retirement. Rules ain't meant to be broken. Heh, you are as sharp as ever, Moon. Glad to see you haven't lost your touch in your absence. I bet we never would have gotten duped by those Hong Kong motherfuckers if I still had you as my right hand. Instead, I'm stuck dealing with the mess that idiot Maza made for me. Hey kid, sorry for getting a respectable teen like yourself wrapped up in our bullshit feud. I hope dealing with all this Yakuza business hasn't been too much trouble. I did it all for Iaya. Aha, thanks kid. Eu tenho isto ligado. Suda-san, I got to be honest with you. This whole thing has been a real goddamn pain in the ass. But it's over, you are finished. I don't think you understand, Moon. What the fuck? What? You are not the one who gets to make the decision around here. What the hell you doing? I'm done playing nice with you. You are gonna make me what I need one way or another, EI. And if you don't do it fast, both your son and this little witness of yours are gonna pay for it.
What you say?
Christ, Suda, you are not some random thug off the street. You are supposed to be better than this. Times have changed, Moon. You are hung up on your bullshit, like pride and duty. But you know what? Nobody gives a fuck about your goddamn code of honor anymore. You bastard. Now listen to me, you little piece of shit. You are going to make those guns and you are going to do it fast. Don't make me tell you again.
Shit.
I'm such a freaking idiot. That guy ain't that Suda I know. Based on what just happened here, I'm done for the second I give him the guns he's looking for. God damn it. Look kid, you should probably go. I don't got any tests for you. Just forget all of this. I will.
Yeah.
Good, this ain't nothing a kid like you can handle. I'm gonna make those guns for him. I gotta do what I can to protect Hauru. If it means helping out that psychopath, so be it. Tsuda, when did he turn into a heartless bastard? What's his full name? Huh? Why do you... Actually, it's probably best that you know. It's Akimitsu Tsuda. He was famous around here for being an incredible martial artist back in the day. But you see him round town, run. Go to the police if you have to. They'll keep you safe for so long as you tell them who's after you. Anyway, we are done here. Thanks for all you've been giving me. And take care of yourself, kid.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her. That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Excuse me.
What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you? Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
That's what I figured.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford.
Eu sei que eu parei aqui, mãe. Só quero dizer que... Foda-se, meu. Para vice-presidente mais valia termos ficado com o principal, mais valia termos ficado com o principal. Porra, pelo menos o gordo não dizia nada e não fazia nada. Isto aqui é um filho da puta de todo tamanho, porra. Que filha da puta. Terceiro lugar não é muito bom. Ah, pô, caralho, meu. Terceiro lugar já é muito bom, porra.
We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
Que filha da puta, meu.
Sir. So, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
I just cannot understand.
Mas que filha da puta, meu. Que vontade... que vontade de ir buscar ali um taco de beisebol e enfiar-lhe a porra do taco pelo cu acima a esse filho de uma grande puta. Nós trouxemos duas irmãs e uma agora está morta. Mas o problema aqui é eu ser despedido. Ah, pô caralho, filha da puta. Eu espero mesmo que sejas, porra. E fiques aí a apodrecer no meio da rua. Sou merdas ambulante. Ok, tenho que... To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. Olha-me este. Stealing art, social reform, and don't give me this Phantom Thieves nonsense. This is also unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They are criminals. That artificially consummate flavor, enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal the galaxy of junk food from me? Perhaps you think you understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use free watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter size against the universe, what are the melons? Stars.
This is it. That's it.
I expected as much from you. I mean, it's meant to convey the density of stars in the vastness of space. Freebies in the whole of Europe also works. In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even with our own galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance. Despite the sheer volume of them visible. Distance. Ah, distante.
Nice going!
Essa aí foi boa. Close, but yet far. Hehe, you could say the same of your heart. Ah, if you only knew the places we've been.
Hello? Senpai. I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again.
Ah, dá para ouvir?
You found my good luck charm, right?
Where are you?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
I'm worried about her.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm?
Beginning navigation.
What?
Hey, is that... What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Maybe she came in too.
That's very likely. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
Ok, then. Não estava à espera desta. First, we need the way into that huge thing. The area heading down past this gate seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker.
I can see it.
I don't think Yoshizawa is here. Can we get any further in? That door might be our only option. Let's go check it out.
Focus.
Pássaros? Tá. Huh. No good, we'll have to find another way.
I have something.
Probably.
Oh!
Joker, look up there. Looks like that could be a foothold. Let's see if there's a way to climb up. Sim, sim. Ah.
I can see it. I have something.
Espera, é para continuar?
Who's there?
Was that Yoshizawa?
Let's move.
Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
Ela ali embaixo. Hã?
Why? How are you here?
Ah.
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
It's my fault. What?
Come on.
You must. Kasumi. Stop! Stop it! You must.
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Are you worth?
That voice. Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first-place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream! It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risks. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
Uh,
Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Eu não estava à espera que ela do nada ia se transformar na Sailor
I'll show you
Moon.
the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do. Persona!
Ah, ok,
Cendrillon!
claro.
Tackle me!
Porra, só?
Time for my persona! Take this! What?
Sério?
Persona! There!
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa! I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
Yeah.
I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Let's escape together.
Right. Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Let's tell her.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Eh,
Took you long enough, and I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
meu Deus.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Ah, you dropped this earlier.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden, I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
A smartphone, perhaps?
What about my phone?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right. Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Well, we're...
You are, aren't you?
You caught us.
I knew it. Wait, that means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing.
Hey, é vida.
I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
Ela pediu desculpa, mas acho que não tem que pedir desculpas. Cada um tem a sua percepção do que é a justiça. Eu próprio, por mais que os Phantom Thieves façam uma justiça do caraço, não acho que seja a justiça completamente verdadeira. E tenho que concordar uma beca com a Kazumi. Porque as pessoas começam a depender mais nos Phantom Thieves e está-se a ver agora neste arco. O que não é bom. É preciso tu superar os teus próprios problemas. About Kazumi?
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
In a
Mas ela
nutshell,
não
yeah.
quer.
You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
Ela não
You
quer.
don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
That's like you, Kazumi.
Thank you. But I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before, starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
Morgana Senpai. I didn't expect even Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owns us or anything. That said, she's definitely be a huge help if she joins us. Então, ela acordou para a sua persona e no princípio do jogo nós encontramos-a e ela falou sobre uma coisa que nós tínhamos prometido. Presumo que nestes próximos dias nós vamos descobrir o que seja essa coisa. Depois já tenho que meter aqui uma coisa. Por que eu não? Mas eu quero... tu tem que ir dormir porque o Sr. Morgana disse. Aqui ó, Morgana Senpai. Claro. Kuruzu Senpai, I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. You don't have to be so polite. It's just a decent thing to do. I just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. Será que isso é promessa? I'll be waiting? Não, isto não pode ser a promessa. I'm glad. I promise I'll be worth the wait. Ok, isto é a promessa. Eu estava à espera de alguma coisa mais. Está bem. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana Senpai know as well. Anyway, I hope you have a good night. If only Ashizawa joined the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, we shouldn't press the matter. So, how are you gonna break it to the others? Provavelmente agora, né? Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they are actually kinda frightening. This is utter chaos. The public dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Aru? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. What the fuck? That's scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this, Aru. And what about us? Are we gonna get all popular and shit again? Let us not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. Será que íamos falar? Guess we still have some problems to hash out. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll just stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now. Então tá bem.
Good morning. Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
Relax.
Thanks. I know that it's no use being anxious. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
Relaxa. Ele morreu, mas relaxa. Fuma aí uma passa.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves will do the same thing to that CEO as... novamente. Ok, come on, they aren't gonna murder him. Nós não, mas alguém sim. E quem é que vai levar com a culpa? Pois. Besides, I'm pretty sure the principal killed himself. No way, that was the Phantom Thief sending a message. Wake up people, it's time to atone. Or something like that. What the fuck? I would kill for that kind of power. Então tá bem, amigão.
Hey!
Ainda não, Morgana. Ainda não. Ainda vamos receber mais uns quantos antes de irmos lá.
Hey. Let's go. Here.
All the data, specimens and sample medicine. They are all in there inside that case. Let me know if you need anything else. Based on what I read in the findings summary you sent me, the results are truly amazing. You will perform one final exam with our equipment and will be ready to treat Mia-chan with it. Excellent. Then the rest is up to you. So this is the kid from your study, eh? Yes, he is my little guinea pig. You certainly walked a dangerous line, but I'm sure you implemented the strictest of safety protocols. Please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? Alright, I'll call you later. Who is the doctor treating Mia-chan? He's just so happened to be a year ahead of me in college. I told him everything since I was so close to perfecting the medicine.
Thanks.
I have to thank you again. All this is thanks to you helping me with the clinical trials. Ah, it was rough. It was rough. I bet. Although it was really fun for me. For my tour of their medical facility and discussions I had with their development team. I'm confident this will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands, though. If I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position of head of research and development at this hospital, which means I'll have to close my practice. I start first thing next month. Unfortunately, the chemic clinic of internal medicine will be gone. And your patients. I will urge my patients to transfer to that student, to that hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. Hey, you seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. The part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. I'll still work with them to develop new medicine though. Once the medicine's perfected, I'll be able to see Mia-chan and receive my reward. Her smile. Oh, I need to give you your reward too. I think of something to give my little guinea pig for holding up this end of the deal.
All right.
Anyway.
You were really concerned when you thought I was going to close this office. I know you said it was for entrance exams, but come on, really? I think it's about time you started being honest with me. It's okay, you can tell me. Why did you keep coming? Why don't you tell me the truth about why you kept coming to me? I wanted to see you.
Really?
Now, why did you want to see me? Don't tell me you are in love with me or something. I love you.
Fine.
Yeah, sure. Thank you very much. Now go home before it gets dark. Or can I give you a special examination if you like? That sounds good. I'm kidding. Sheesh, you young guys. That did put a smile on my face though, so thanks for that. It's getting late, you should get going. Come visit me anytime. Vocês acharam que eu ia mesmo ter alguma coisa com ela? Esteve perto. Hey guinea pig, thanks for tagging along, okay? Today. I've got my drug in hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track for the cure to go through. And something tells me I'll never have gotten this far without you. Thanks for doing this. You stuck by me even when one of those side effects could have killed you. You really are the best guinea pig I could have hoped for. Ah, I'm glad that we saw it through. Well, it still needs some tests and adjusting before it's ready for actual treatment. Still needs lots of work. But I have faith that someday soon I'll help Mia-chan smile again. And I haven't forgotten all you did to help. I'll make sure to bump up your compensation a little. Okay, I'm going to hang up. We are done with clinical trials, but you can drop by any time you need some medical supplies. Might as well keep getting checkups too. Better safe than sorry, right? I'll look at whatever you need me to. Caralho, estava difícil ler agora. Ei, Sojiro! É o teu momento, bebê. Meu Deus.
All right then.
Well, I guess there's no point in worrying. Help me clean up. Futaba, what's wrong? It's not like you come here like this. Look, Sojiro. Uncle's banking info, transaction history, credit details. I've got a tons of dirt on him. What the fuck, Futaba? Por mais que isso pareça de uma boa coisa, não é. À frente de um juiz, tu estás bem fodida. How'd you get your hands on this stuff? Hacking, of course. Uncle's in loads of debt. You'll never win a suit against us. Not that we have all this data. This is criminal offense, you idiot. There's no way we'll be able to use this stuff in court. But
Jeez.
I've known all along how badly in debt he is. He's not gonna try and take custody back, so don't go doing stupid crap like this, okay? But Sojiro, I only did it cause of all that stuff he said to you. About that, I've been thinking, when push came to shove, I wasn't there to help you. So you know, maybe there's somewhere better for you out there. What the fuck, Sojiro? Somewhere better? Am I not supposed to be here? Am I just in the way? No, that's not it. You don't want me either, Sojiro. That's not what I meant. I just think it might be better for your own sake. Fine, I'll have Akira and Mona and all the others. You just stay here and play with your stupid coffee beans. She likes you guys way more than she likes me. Para de ser palerma, Sojiro. Maybe makes sense though. You are the ones you saved her after all. Sojiro, é preciso pegar num prato de curry e espetar-te na cara para ver se acordas. Where did I go wrong? Em ser estúpido e duvidaste disso, merdas! I really did try to care for Futaba. Look where that got me though. I told myself she was the reason I kept making Wakaba's curry here, but deep down I think that was just an excuse to stay distant. At the end of the day, the coffees and the curry people love so much are both just excuses. You might be right. Yeah, I mean, I spend more time in this cafe than I ever did try to talk to Futaba. I'm going out for a smoke. Try to cool off a bit. Sorry I laid this on you, but can you go after Futaba for me? Akira, are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. No, not. You know, Mom used to talk about Sojiro tons when I was little. How good he was at making curry. How interested he was to talk to. I remember everything. I even remember how she smiled when she talked about him. Mom really liked Sojiro. I said some real mean stuff tonight. It's not his fault Mom's incident happened. It's not his fault I shut myself away from the world. And because of me Sojiro lost a crap ton of money. I just thought I'll be able to stay here with him if my hacking works. you, you should tell him that. Yeah, you are right. Futaba, can I come in? So do look, I'm sorry about what I just said now. And well, if it's okay with you, I want you to stay here forever. Forever? I know it might be more fun living with people your age like Akira, but I'll do my damnedest to see things from your perspective. So will you stay with me? Ha! Ha ha ha! Was that supposed to be some kind of proposal? Ha ha! Hey! Get you're laughing. You are as exhausting as ever. Hey Sojiro. I know I've caused you a lot of trouble, but I really do wanna be here. So let's keep living together. Futaba. Sorry for not saying that sooner. Oh, and thanks for taking in someone as horrible as me. Are you sure I'm good enough? I won't want anyone else. No hesitation. Don't come complaining to me if you regret it. Actually, I'm not gonna let you regret it. If you ever need help, just tell me. I might not be graceful, but I'll be there to protect you. And you can stay with me for as long as you like, forever if you want. I will, forever. I can't wait to keep sorta living with you too, Akira. O ano tá quase a acabar. It's almost time for the live stream. The director's gonna be on this week. I'm out of here. Bye! I was such a fool my whole life. I've taken the easy way out to avoid these kinds of conflicts. I didn't stand up for Wakaba when I knew something was off, and I didn't stand up for you either. Instead, I went on and on about how you can't fight back against the laws of our society. How you should just accept the ends you are dealt with in life, but these were mere excuses I made to keep myself in line. They gave me the easy way out I wanted so badly. Maybe instead of all that coffee crap, I should have been teaching you not to make the same mistakes I did. But there I go, ranting again, but I feel like I managed to put a lot behind me today. Thanks for making me realize what's really important in life. Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm going home.
Alright, I better head home too. Don't stay up too late, okay? I don't want you oversleeping. Hey, you good to talk? I talked to Futaba again after that. Don't know how it took me so long when we've been so close, but I finally had an honest conversation with her. How do I say it? It feels like we are a real family now, not just pretending to be one. And that's only because you helped us connect, so thanks for that. Feel like a real dad now? A real dad? Sounds corny as hell, but I can't deny it. Hey, what am I doing? Calling some guy up and rambling about my feelings? But I guess you are not exactly an ordinary guy yourself. Alright, I'm hanging up while I've still got some dignity. See you tomorrow.